Greetings, 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 Brother Yusuf here. And I want to holler at my chosen ones. That's right. I want to holler at the strange people, the peculiar people, the people that when you walk up in a place, it seems like you bother other people just by being you. You ain't even doing nothing. I want to talk to y'all. In today's segment of the God game, the game that God has made, the game of life, I want to talk to you about telling people your dreams. Now I told you that a lot of these stories from the Bible was starting to jump out to me as I get older, and a lot of stuff was starting to make sense. And remember, I told you in the last segment that the prophet stories are your stories. This particular prophet I'm talking about today is Joseph. Now, like all chosen ones, like all peculiar people, like all good people, we tend to be a little bit, how you could say, our hearts are so good, so people take it as like you're naive or you're gullible. They don't get that you doing things in the sight of the Lord, and they be like, "Why he being nice? He could get that dude. He can do this. He can jack this dude or whatever. He can get over or whatever." And then you don't get over. You tell the truth, and he be like, why he did that? And we tend to be a little gullible. We tend to be a little like childlike. We are children of the Most High. Why they say we children of the Most High? We like childlike, strong, but the childlike is not like you a real child. Like it's just that your heart make you seem like this, but you far from being a child. You know what I'm saying? You're probably a genius. Now, people take it just as Joseph was talking about dreams, like his dreams, like when you go to sleep. All right, that's one way. You shouldn't tell people your dreams when you go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because those dreams are actual messages from God. How do you know they're messages from God? You remember them. If a dream don't mean nothing and it ain't from a message from God, you ain't gonna remember it. You ain't gonna know you're gonna remember. You're gonna be like, man, I had a dream. I know I was doing something. I was walking. I can't grip what I was doing. You can't get it because it's probably from your dream state or from your mind or whatever. You sleep, you're sleeping or whatever, however that go, it's probably from that. But dreams from God, you remember them and they vivid, like you could see them clear. And sometimes they're really symbolic, right? So that's one form of dreams. Second form of dreams is your dreams, your dreams that you daydream, your dream that your expected end, your goal. Don't tell people that. Man, they got witches, warlocks. I'm gonna tell you like that. I told people my dream. I prayed just because I prayed God. I made it. It came through, but it didn't come through at the quality that I would like it to come through because I was telling everybody. I didn't realize that people were listening and stop me from getting there. You know what I'm saying? And plotting and planning to sabotage the dream. And like Joseph, I was telling you this because I was like, man, if I get it, we gonna be lit. Already giving y'all, I'm already showing y'all got a good heart, man. We gonna just like Joseph, just probably I don't know, just like y'all. If it come through you, they gonna be, the family gonna be lit, and you probably, and most likely you still gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Even though they trying to stop you, whatever, you still gonna get it. So, with the dream thing, you know what I'm saying? You telling people your dreams and you don't realize that these people not thinking like this. You think, oh, God gave me the dream, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm supposed to just take care of everybody. Now, mind you, when you do get blessed, you are supposed to be generous. You know what I'm saying? But it don't mean tell them the dream. Just be the provider when the dream comes to fruition. Because you don't see that. You know, a lot of y'all want to be rappers, man. Y'all got dreams to be a big singer, a movie director, a actor, a big movie actor, you dig? And you telling these people, you know, oh, I'm going to be in this movie, God, look how I'm going to be. But you say, bro, I'm going to run up like this, I'm going to talk my rap, I'm going to be like this here on the stage. And they sitting up there looking at you. Ooh, and they hyping you up. Yeah, go, I say that. And all, you know, I'm talking about all with you. Just in case you blow up. But then they see you go to putting in the work. You start making it happen. Bam. It be right there, right in front of their eyes. It's happening. If you want to be a rapper, you got a deal. You're on the CD. They hand them the CD. Boy, look at me when they hear this. You playing a song. Listen to this song, girl. You done went to the studio. You done met with engineers. You talking to producers. Y'all talking about notes and melodies. And y'all come in there and conjure up this melody and song. You actually record it, play it for people, and for 10 people in the room and 10 people like that. 10 people head over heels about it. And you just to go, yeah, look at God, I'm doing God, we're going to be rich. I'm going to do this and all that. And the whole time they like, boy, you ain't going to never be rich. Not while you're around me. You hear me? That's what they saying. And you telling these people your dreams and everything, and these people don't think like y'all. The people don't think like you. Joseph told his brothers his dream. They got so jealous of him, they threw him in a pit and tried to kill him. Left him there. Lied to his daddy. Kept trying to get the daddy to go. The daddy know they wasn't no good. So the daddy kept denying him. Nah, I'm not sending them out there with y'all. I'm not sending them out there with y'all. No. I'm not sending Joseph out there with y'all. You know they wasn't no good. Project, ignorant. One day, you know, like holiday time, whatever, that's how they do. They come to him or whatever time it was, and he was feeling soft-hearted and let him go with him. Child, it wasted no time. Threw the child in the pit, didn't care. Come back and told the daddy, lied, cried, killed a sheep, a lamb, and put some blood on his shirt, ain't even tear the shirt up, and went to the people and talking about the man, a wolf tore him up, man, blood all over his shirt. They were so dumb, just like all dummies, like all evil people. They left the shirt intact. And the first thing he said, how a wolf tore him up if the shirt not ripped up? They was dumbfounded, still started lying, still kept lying, stayed stuck with the story. 20, 30 years later, Joseph become the king of Egypt. The prince of Egypt. He like the second in power or something like that. I'll show you how God worked. But the thing is, they would have never thrown him in a pit had he never told him his dream. Because he had saw he was going to be a king in a dream. He saw he was going to have money. He saw this. A lot of people could tell through what they prayed for, and when they start coming through, that it's going to be what they say it is. That's how you know. I prayed for this, now it starting to happen. Everything I prayed for happening like I prayed for it. You see how that work? So, baby, stop telling people your dream. Stop telling people your goals, your aspiration. Man, they got dark magic out here. Man, these people putting spells on you. And you know what I'm saying? You thinking too high. You want to be what? Look at this thing walking around look like she gonna be a singer. Got her hair fixed looking like a singer and can sing a little bit. Think she all that. Think he so much. That's what they say. That's what they be saying. You heard me? I'm gonna kill you because you can sing. What you gonna kill me because I can go wear clothes good?